Hello again, guys, welcome back. We go on with this 4-city win. Let's remember we are trying to get some horses here just to sell them. Really, I don't think I'm going to actually need any horses. James of St. George. Okay, Japan is getting some great engineers, which is fine. This Da Vinci, I don't actually want Da Vinci, so if I get him, which is not going to be the case, but I would just skip him, go for the next guy. We are going to try to get great engineers, but later in the game, to get faster space parts. That's the only reason why we will need great engineers. So, are we still getting money from Cyrus? Yeah, just one more turn though. But we're getting a lot of money from envoys, and trade routes and stuff like that, so that's fine. Hojo, are we still? We are still negative here. It takes forever, really, in this game to change that. I need one more point in 10 turns. Is any of these ones going to end? Oh, that's actually gonna take a while. Okay, interesting. So we got horses. That could actually be a good tile for this guy. We will lose production if I lock it. Yeah, okay, not now. Wait, what? Okay, that makes more sense. 22 turns to grow. Yeah, so I'll go for Oxford University first, and then I will lock the horse. So where is this guy? This is probably more Roman Empire, so let's go this way. Take a good look at the Khmer Empire before I lose the open borders, because I am eventually going to try to get an alliance with Trajan. So yeah, does Trajan hate this guy? No, actually he actually likes Germany. They like each other, so that's good, because I want to have an alliance with both of them. Japan has 11, Germany has 11, I have 20. So you know what, I am going for Darwin. It would just take me forever to wait until someone gets him. And this also gives me 1 point, so we are going to get a golden age. That's nice. I got one of in Yerevan, which gives me a little bit of faith, which I definitely don't need. So natural wonders are here. I cannot go further up apparently. Okay, we have a natural wonder here. I don't think we have Galapagos, the islands, for that achievement. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have them anywhere in this map. Maybe I already got that achievement in the past. To be honest, I don't even remember. This is one tile, 2 tiles, so I'm not gaining anything by going here. Okay, yeah, assuming there is no Pantanal or Galapagos Islands, I think I'm just going to get here a couple of tiles. That's 1000 science for free, which is still not bad, you know, considering I'm not getting so much per turn. That is almost maybe 9 turns of science at this point, so fairly decent. Not great, but okay. And who's the next guy? Mendeleev. Oh, Mendeleev is actually pretty cheap. 3 Eureka for chemistry and 1 random technology from the industrial era, which I don't care about, so that's fine. I can totally lose Mendeleev, get the next guy maybe. We are going to try to get this village as well. And Hyuteokali, I don't care about that one. Yes, your embassy is a welcome addition. That also gives me a little bit of money. Actually, I do have a decent lake, but the thing is, it's not close enough to any of my cities, so Hyöty wouldn't have been an option for me. I don't really care about it. Yeah, let's see what happens.
That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
No, and definitely not. So I'm just going to stay like this for a while. Then maybe I go for more great scientist points. Anyway, choose next civic. So let's see, we will want to go for democracy, obviously, for a scientific victory. Although does communism give you anything for that? More production, yeah. Minus 0.6 per citizen in cities with governor, so that's really not so much. A city with 12 population would have roughly 7 extra production points, really not much. Plus 15% production apart from that, so that's also very good. And this one, plus 1 production, plus 1 housing per district. So that's also production points per district, which I will have 4 on each city. So that's 4 production per city. 25% discount on purchases with gold. That's not going to be necessary. So this 15% production is actually better. No. Campus and industrial zone adjacency bonus. Well, this is pretty good actually, Arsenal of Democracy, because it gives me plus 4 production for trade routes to allies, which I will have eventually. And then I will want to go for space race probably. Military Academy or a seaport. I could get a seaport or military academy, but not in my 2 best cities. So I don't need either of them for space race, so it's irrelevant. I'm doubting now whether to go for this in democracy or communism, but having more economic slots. Yeah, this has 3 military slots. It's just too many military slots here. It's just ridiculous. If it had 2, I would really consider that. But it has 3, and that's just too much. I don't need so many military slots. Okay, I boosted theology, which is completely irrelevant, of course. So that was 100% useless. This guy should just come back here, but not so close to that encampment, so okay, let's go here, see what happens. Okay, this city cannot get another district yet, so we're going to go builder, get some stuff done, like farm, triangle and stuff like that. And here we have more of the Khmer. Okay, I'm guessing this. Right, that's quite a lot of map that we know already. And let's go back to our land, the small Korean empire of 4 cities. The Khmer have been targeted by Zanzibar, so they declare war on India. Well, that's fine. I don't actually mind those 2 guys fighting each other.
I think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We leaped for the mechanical things.
Valley, we truly want.
People need the use of their hands to feel creative.
And more production, which is awesome. How many turns now for Oxford University? 16, because this guy has a lot of mines, obviously. So that's great. And we have coal here. Oh, that's super nice, because I have a builder coming right away. So that's super nice. And these guys are fighting each other, which is also nice for me. I mean, Yeah, factory, of course. Let's go for it. We still don't have construction, which is hilarious. What could I need construction for? To see if maybe I have niter. Siege tactics. Gunpowder. Gunpowder gives me the Huacha, which is a little bit better than a crossbow, but definitely worse than the unit it replaces, which is the field cannon. I could do all of that. I'm not going to build an aqueduct. I could build an armory to boost this, I guess. What else do I want to do? Steam power to eventually get electricity and power plants. Steel unlocks urban defenses, which is obviously good. Oh, yeah, that's fine, but I don't have so many farms anyway. Chemistry for the research lab. Needs only sanitation. Electricity needs steam power first. I'm never going to build 2 shipyards. I'm never going to own 3 privateers. Well, I could go all the way to electricity. It doesn't look like there's going to be a war anytime soon. But I could get attacked though. Okay, you know what? Let's keep it like this, and let's see if I can get an alliance. If I can get an alliance, then that's super good. Science, economic is gold, cultural. I kind of need the cultural thing. I kind of need the culture. I'm very low on culture. And I don't want to give Frederick more science. I could get the scientific one with Trajan maybe. Like, I have 32 culture points per turn, that's rubbish. I think the cultural one also gives you, okay, wait a second, let me see this. Cultural alliance, loyalty. I think the cultural alliance on level 2 gives you something like more great people points. So let's go for this one. Okay, cool. How about you? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool stuff. So I got alliances now. Obviously very good. And I think that covers the whole war situation. Oh yeah, this guy will give me 1000 science. So steam power, I just won 8 turns there. Pretty good actually. And next turn, yeah, we're going to get a golden age as well, so things are going fine. Guilds are coming. I might want to get the industrial zone adjacency bonus, so that's something to consider. I have this one has +1 from the district and +3 from the mine, so that's +4 here. That's 4 production. And this one here has +1 from the district and again another 3 from mines. So this industrial zone here also has +4. So doubling that is actually quite decent. Okay, we have more great people points now. Okay, next turn probably. Okay, that's fine. I could actually purchase this eventually. Now 50, they're going to be there in 10 turns. Yeah, they're not going to reach me before I actually
Science owes more to this.
Yeah, I have 9 now. So they're only getting 1 each turn. They're not going to get me before I get the great guy. Now these guys on the other hand, they have 10 over me. So they only need like 8 turns, 9 turns to get to me. 9 turns. 81. Okay, they also cannot get to me naturally, but they could use money to buy the great merchant. So that's a risk that I have right now. Another factory, because I will eventually use Magnus to get bonus from every factory that's close to me. So another factory, even if this one is 6 turns, 6 tiles from everybody, I can still use another factory. Also for the great engineer point. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's do this. Let's get some extra production. This guy can go back. I'm completely ignoring this stuff. It's 30 gold, but I need to bring some troops, and they have crossbows and stuff, so whatever. I don't need to do it really. Another point. I completed a trade route, so good. 5 turns until next era. Totally fine. Interesting. So I'm scouting the whole world, which is totally fine. Trajan declared war on Gandhi. Because Trajan started the war, it doesn't actually affect me. If it had been the other way around, it would affect me. But obviously Trajan, you know, probably the Khmer paid them to join this, or Trajan just thought, you know what, Gandhi is an easy prey now because he's been attacked. You see, Mysore doesn't have defense. Calcutta doesn't have even walls. Oh, look at that. Hey, you. Okay. No. 9 gold, not enough. Maybe later, if he's a bit weaker, I will do it. Okay, so should I keep going here or maybe to Aachen? We lose 1 culture. If I go to Aachen, we gain 2 gold, and we also get 1 faith. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so nice. This is Rome, I imagine. Yeah, that's Rome, so that's totally fine. Okay, good stuff. Another turn. Wait, is Japan getting any funny ideas over here? We have 1 guy, 2 guys, and some great people. Like, why are you not using James of St. George? What is this guy capable of doing? I've seen him. Ancient and medieval walls, 3 charges. Okay. Oh, that's completely useless. Okay, I get it. Abu al something something. Why is he not using that? Abu al Qasim al Sarawi. Okay. Why not just using him as soon as you get it, actually? I don't know what is Japan doing with the great people here. It doesn't seem to make any sense. But if they declare war on me, Germany will declare war on them. And they do seem to have a border, so I am not super concerned about that. I would actually couldn't mind checking the German land a little bit better. And I guess I can take a look at this coast over here, the Persian coast. Toronto has made peace with Gandhi. I'm no longer suzerain of Stockholm. How is that affecting my great people generation though? Okay, he wants to give me a luxury that I really don't need at this point. So so this is what he offered me the last time. I don't know, man, it's not much, but I don't think India is going to do much. Because they're going to lose this war against Rome, almost certainly. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I want the money, really. So how about my great people generation now? Okay, let me wait until the turn is done. Antioch, etc. So Toronto has no suzerain. Someone was suzerain here. No. So I do want to get this soon. Recruit a great engineer will happen. I don't want Frederick to have it. I wouldn't mind anyone else, but Frederick is first in science, so I'm not so happy about him getting another great scientist point. He didn't get it yet though. He just took it from me. So yeah, we'll think about it later. The thing with Buenos Aires though is I can just upgrade her, you know. I don't need to actually use envoys for Buenos Aires. Okay, apparently I still have open borders with this guy, with Cyrus, so that's interesting. He still has immortals, which is kind of sad if you think about it. Okay, next turn. With these two alliances I don't think anyone will attack me, but especially the German alliance is really defending me very well. Yeah, Japan just moved the musketmen away from me, so there is no real danger there. And of course I do have enough time, you know, to prepare some defense. I have money to upgrade people, so not a big deal. Oh, lots of production from here. That's super nice. I could chop this one, build a mine, or just get 2 farms, which is what I'm actually going to do. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. And this is the north of the Roman Empire, the northwest. Oh, they have Judaism here. So who created Judaism? Rome. Okay, interesting. I didn't think Rome would go for that. I thought they would go with Christianity. But okay, whatever. So religion. Hojo converted Germany to Buddhism, and that's really it. He's the only one who converted anyone at all. Trajan cannot even convert himself to Judaism, so he's not really going for it. Yeah, religious victory is not going to be a problem in this game. That seems pretty obvious at this point. I completed trade route, trading post established, so yeah, we are doing super good here. We're totally getting that golden age. He is impressed with my scientific research, so he likes me better now. Well, good for you, my friend. Good for you. I'm going to get these 45, 6 turns, 5 turns, 5 more turns. Yeah, 5 more turns. 4 more turns. Here is 88. Well, this is unexpected. I actually might lose this guy. You know what? I am going to get this toy. I mean, even with Buenos Aires, I need those toys. So, yeah, this is a game in which we have only 2 luxuries in all of our map, which is very little. So I boosted mercantilism and the alignment. Why did I boost those 2? I'm guessing mercantilism because of getting a great merchant. Mercantilism is actually kind of decent, I think. Yeah, because of this one. So it's a good boost because I want triangular trade. The alignment, oh, 3 great people. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, I don't think I have any camps. Anyway, are we missing something that gives us stuff? Theology gives us an envoy. Naval tradition gives us an envoy. I could get theology quickly at some point, just to go for the envoy, but right now we are going for the embassy. I need humanism if I want to get mercantilism. Let's go for this one. Okay, let's go diplomatic service first, and then we will decide what to go next. Okay, this guy really needs more population, but I have no way of actually getting more housing unless I build like an aqueduct. Yeah, which I obviously don't want to do. Yeah, this is very good for defense against Japan. It was very good, this location, for defense against Japan, otherwise I wouldn't have survived against Japan. But it's not really good because it has a lot of mountains around it, so it's not good for pretty much anything else. The game looks like it really wants me to build this, and I would really prefer to just have a commercial hub here, to be honest with you. What else can we do here? Campus research. Campus research is not a terrible thing to do. More units. Probably not. I don't really need units. I don't really need great generals. I could get a builder or campus research. Campus research. Oh, 2 envoys is nice, but I prefer the luxury. So, triggers the Eureka amount of the normal technologies, reveals oil without the normal technology requirement, which isn't so awesome anyway, so I could skip this one as well if Japan gets here quick enough, which they are going to do. Okay, I will skip that one. Stockholm, more great people points. I'm going to say yes. Okay, and this one for more production, I'm also going to say yes. Now that I have factories, this is pretty good. I might even send 3 guys to Toronto if I have the chance. Okay, so yeah, this one looks pretty secured at this point in the game, which is great. Obviously now I have an extra luxury, so everybody's happy. Okay, so my luxuries, we have first and we have oh, I don't have the extra luxury actually, so I could get to ecstatic. Yeah, nice stuff. Okay, so this guy wants to get production probably. He was going to Kabul, which I'm probably not going to repeat. I mean, Japan, yeah, we have -1, but he just doesn't want to let me send a delegation. So screw him, you know. Here we're actually positive now, but it takes forever. It takes really forever for this stuff to move. It's not worth it to keep sending this delegation to Kabul. So we're looking for production here, and Persia can only give me 1. I wouldn't mind having a trade route to Persia, but they're only giving me 1 production. It's not much. These guys can give me 2 and more money, I think. Well, Pasargadae can give me a lot of money, but no production whatsoever. Here we can get 2 and some science and some culture. So I'm going to go with this one. And 9 turns for Oxford University. I might actually get Oxford University. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I did not think I was going to get it. I thought I was going to spend some turns here and then just get the extra money or production or whatever the game gives you when you lose a wonder. I did not think I was going to actually get the wonder, but now it's starting to look like I might get it, and that's very interesting. Actually, it could actually be a good wonder. So, Calcutta is about to die. Mysore is about to die. This guy has the 2 wars at the same time. It looks like Calcutta will fall first. Anyway, I like that Trajan is winning this war, because also that will stop Gandhi from winning culture, which is nice. I still obviously don't have any spaceports to annoy or to try to steal stuff from, so no. Wait, where are we going with this fella? We are going to maybe Delhi. Can we steal works of art in Delhi? We totally can, and I don't think Delhi will fall, but then again it could. It could. Okay, let's go. If it falls, it falls. I think India will try to make peace before Delhi falls. That would be the smart thing to do. It could be the smart thing to do. Okay. Okay, sure, why not? I was trying to get to this village. This warrior will probably die to those barbarians who are next to the village, but I don't really care about that. I need to find all Roman cities, just in case Rome gets ahead of me in science. Which could happen, you know, they have 135. I'm still working with 118, so... Oh, there you are. I lost a warrior. Okay, so I don't care about this village, it's not going to give me much. Oh, a city has reached 10 population, which is nice, obviously. Unit killed by a frigate. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, Buenos Aires wants a great musician. Probably not going to happen, unfortunately. Toronto wants an ironclad. Definitely not going to happen. Holy Site, not at all. Commercial hub, I actually want to build one. So that is actually going to happen. And this guy got the Taj Mahal. Good for him. I don't care. Boom, more loyalty, etc, 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 and dedication. Okay. +3 starting population for these islands. No. Reform, your traders cannot be plundered. This is nice. International trades provide +3 gold per specialty district in the foreign city, which is nice. That's going to be some nice amounts of gold. Wonders, industrial era and late era wonders. This could help me get Ruhr Valley, so it's tempting. Campus districts, science adjacency provides production as well. So there's a lot of production to get Ruhr Valley, and that's actually the only wonder I want to get at this point. And nothing. Okay, so it's actually a lot of production to get Ruhr Valley, which is very tempting. Or, wait a second. Just to remember, let's remember this. Ruhr Valley. What do I need to get Ruhr Valley? A longer river adjacent to an industrial zone with a factory. Yeah, I knew the requirements weren't so easy. So I can build it here and turn Wonju in a super powerful thing there. I could get an industrial zone here and build Ruhr Valley there, but here I actually want a theater square. Well, I could get the theater square over here, I guess, or even here next to Ruhr Valley, whatever. I mean, I would like to get Ruhr Valley in this city, but it's gonna take me forever to get all the way to a factory here. I cannot do it in the capital without destroying a mine, which I don't want to do. Okay, so this one has 50 production right now, 52, 36, this is not going to be the one, 56. Okay, well, the city does have a lot of production already. We can get another mine here, so that's gonna be even more. 1, 2, 3, we can get another mine there. We can chop the jungle to get Ruhr Valley faster. Yeah, after the factory, this is going to be Ruhr Valley. Okay, cool stuff. So I will go for Ruhr Valley, then I will get this stuff to get Ruhr Valley faster. Boom, there you go. And I think this is industrial as well, so I think I just want to turn there. Not 100% sure though, but yeah, no, here I will have to destroy stuff. I don't want to do that. But we are going to send builders to Wonju to help with that. Great merchant, yeah. Grant one governor, recruit a new governor. Well, that was nice actually. But Rome is going to get Adam Smith. Oh, so Adam Smith is no longer giving us. He's no longer giving us an economic civic. I forgot about that. But that means he's not so great. Although a new governor thing is actually pretty good yet. Eureka and oil. I'm going to completely skip this one. Okay, that's all good. Okay, we'll do this. Get the luxury, and now some people are ecstatic, which is obviously very good. Is there nothing I can do here to get more food? Oh, we have people working there, so yeah, this gives me more food. Okay, I could actually farm this until I get the commercial hub, which could be funny, by the way. I don't know if this tile here is another mountain. We will know obviously soon enough, but maybe it has some food. I could also try to get this one, but that would be too much money right now. This fella, I don't actually need him for anything at all. We're going to put him there. Okay, so we are uncovering the whole map. That's also pretty nice. And things are going well. We got the alliances that makes us really safe. So obviously Persia is doing like crap, but Japan could attack us. So it's a good thing that we have those alliances, especially Germany. They have a border with Japan. So oh, Hojo doesn't completely hate me right now. Well, look at that. Oh, they're happy to see me in a golden age. I see. Okay. So good stuff. Finally we got the delegation. And so this guy wants strong military and faith and culture output. Everything that I do not have. I don't have a military. I don't have faith. I don't have culture. I don't have anything. So yeah. And he likes the fact that I'm in a golden age. So it's fine. This guy declines this stuff. So whatever. Let's do the whole farm triangle thing, so this farm gets more food. Let's take a look at the border between Germany and Japan. I want to have a better look at that. Big Ben under construction. Well, Big Ben is a good wonder. Oh no! Come on. Why you say so little?
Away by themselves, and the large
okay,
ones
I can get
you
embassies
will not be able to do anything about.
and so on. Damn it. Okay. This is 8 gold per turn that I can totally afford to lose in order to get more production. There you go. Okay, I lost like 5 turns away from getting Oxford. I actually lost it to Japan, of all places. Well, that sucks. I hope I don't lose Ruhr Valley. Ruhr Valley is actually much more important in this game. Let's go for it. I don't want to actually wait for that. So yeah. And this guy gets a lot of extra production, which he's not going to use for Ruhr Valley. I'm just going to get a bunch of free things, such as a free theater. So where is the industrial zone going to be? Industrial zone here. Okay, wait a second. Industrial zone here gets +1 from adjacency, gives 1 to the campus, and gets 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 unless I get theater square here as well. Another option would be theater square here to give to the campus, industrial zone here, and then this one gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Theater square here, so there. Industrial zone here. I think I'm going to do that. Theater square here, industrial zone there. Basically because I need at least 1 good theater square. I'm going to need this culture. Theology just to get an envoy. We don't need an envoy right now, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. So which one first? Mercantilism, I guess. Yeah, mercantilism sounds decent. This could be like 16 gold. Camps, tourism. Okay, so all of these things require humanism, and I'm not going to get a great artist, so I'm not going to get humanism anytime soon. Civil engineering, no, that's not relevant. Additional spy, governor thing with nationalism as well. That's all good. So let's see, we're going here. Although this one is also pretty decent. So what do we need to do to get there? We do need humanism. Either way, we do need humanism. So let's go humanism first. There is really no reason to not go humanism at this point. What is this guy going to do? Another builder? Let's see. 1, 2. Maybe I don't want to chop this actually. 1, 2, maybe 3 actions, and maybe another. Yeah, let's go builder 2, then he goes there. I buy the land. Yeah, I'm going to just help this guy build Ruhr Valley all the time. Okay, let's just go all in for that. This guy on the other hand will do this. So Wanju is growing a little bit faster now. I'm not going to lock any more growth. No, don't do this. I'm not going to lock any more growth for now because we're going for Ruhr Valley, but later I am going to lock it. 16 turns is very decent, so let's hope that's actually good enough. Let's go here. My whole dedication bonus was made so I could get Ruhr Valley, so let's hope I actually get it, so I can get my space parts really fast. Anti-declare one Armag. Okay, so which are the wars right now? Yeah, it's still this guy against the world basically. Germany is not at war with anyone. Boosted civil engineering. Why did I boost civil engineering? Not that I'm complaining, but oh, 7 different specialty districts. So cool. And spy here, sure. And you, my friend, can get an amphitheater in 1 turn, or an industrial zone in 1 turn. Here, so it's gonna be here. And there you go. So that production gave me 2 districts in 2 turns, maybe a little bit more next turn, so at least I could use that production from Oxford for some useful stuff. Okay, so there is this guy. Is he going for cultural victory? Japan, not so well. So we're going to just say, hey, let's get open borders or establish embassy. Okay, make deal. You give me open borders. Maybe you want to pay me for this. Oh, nice. Okay, let's do that. Good. Embassy, thank you. You, embassy, thank you. You, embassy. Oh, good. Good stuff. And maybe this guy. Cool. Yeah, maybe not. I don't have the money, but also Gandhi is at war with the Romans, so I really care. So maybe this will improve now. Yeah, no, I'm allied with an enemy, but dude, you're in the same war with Rome. How are you an enemy of yours? How are those guys? Oh, this guy doesn't like anyone. This guy doesn't like anyone at all. Why not? Okay, I don't have holy sites. Yeah, whatever. Okay, anyway, this video has been long enough, guys, so I'm going to stop it here. Let's see in the next video if we manage to get Ruhr Valley. That's going to be an important part of this game.